Hi guys, my name is Ieva Bereisaite and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm so happy that you can join me today because today's video is going to be super cool and it's going to be all about confidence. On my YouTube channel, I talk about the law of attraction, manifestation, mindset, spirituality, and so much more. If you're interested in those types of topics, then make sure that you subscribe by clicking the subscribe button below. So in this video, I'm going to give you 6 pointers or 6 reasons or steps on how you can become more confident in your everyday life. I'm going to speak of experience and I'm also going to name some examples along the way. So without further ado, let's get started. So step or pointer number 1 is to know your strengths and your weaknesses. Figure out what things you are really good at. Figure out what your strengths are. This is really important because when you know your strengths, you will know what you're really good at, and this will make you more confident. When you do things that you are really comfortable in, you become better at them and you become more confident because you're good at something. And with becoming comfortable in something or comfortable within your knowledge of a certain aspect, you become more confident. You also start becoming more confident when you talk to people about topics that you know. This is why figuring out what you're really good at or what your strengths are, and it can be just about anything. It can be drawing, it can be speaking, it can be acting, it can be sewing, it can be knowing about cars, it can be knowing about real estate, it can be anything. It can even be about the things that you're studying if you're a student. What are you good at? Are you good at giving advice? Are you a good listener? There are so many things that each and every one of us is really good at. So figure out what you're good at and focus on these things. And when you learn more and more about these things that you're good at, you will automatically become confident within yourself because you have knowledge of something that not everyone has knowledge about. As a personal example, I was not always super confident, but I became confident because there are certain topics like the law of attraction, manifestation, spirituality, meditation, happiness, mindset, all of these things. I'm really interested in them and I integrate them in my everyday life and learn about them. And when I meet new people and I see that, oh, they might be interested in that, and we start talking about it, my confidence automatically grows and they learn something. So, and this can basically be anything. If you're even good at like sales or if you're interested in cars, maybe start a conversation on the topics that you're good at, that you know, and then you automatically will become more confident because you're talking about a field that you have knowledge of. So step or pointer number 2 is to accept and start really loving yourself. Self-love is super important when it comes to self-awareness, self-confidence, and all of these things. Self-love, not everyone really loves themselves, and you can see it maybe in your everyday life. And that should be changed, and you can change these things in very simple ways. I changed it by listening to affirmations, and I have super good self-love affirmations, which I will link above. So check those out as well. And besides affirmations, just the way you think about yourself and the way you perceive yourself has a really big influence in the confidence that you have within yourself. Affirmations are a great way to start loving yourself. They're a great way, or simply by smiling to someone that you may not know. You smiling to that person already gives out good energy. It will show confidence as well. And it's the little things that make the big difference. So starting to love yourself more and more each day and accepting who you are will make you confident in the big picture. If you like what you've heard so far, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel below and check out my other videos. I have videos on, I've even written it down, how to find your life purpose, how to stop comparing yourself to other people, why happiness is a choice, how to deal with negative thoughts, and so much more. If you like this type of content, then make sure you subscribe and check out my other videos as well. So step or reason number 3 is to accept that not everyone is going to accept you, and to also understand that not everyone has to accept you. Let me tell you a little secret. Most people are not that nice to me when they find out that I have a YouTube channel, or that I have clients, or that I have a Facebook group. They're not that nice, but of course there are people that are really nice about it. So focus on the people that are nice to you and just ignore the hate, ignore the negativity. If there may be any negativity, if it's not constructive criticism, it's not really gonna give you any value. Everyone's gonna have an opinion. Everyone has an opinion, whether that is good or bad. Let's say, oh, her hair is too short, or she's too skinny, or she's too curvy, or she doesn't have kids yet. He should do something else with his life. He should get a better paid job. This is not good. The apartment they have is not nice. Their kids are not well behaved. Whatever it might be, people have opinions, whether they are good or bad. So focus on the good opinions and don't let the bad opinions impact your life. You know, you want the good in your life, and everything that's not constructive criticism should not even be taken into consideration. And be that confident, be that strong person that doesn't even care about criticism that is not constructive, and doesn't even care about things that does not serve them. You know, be that person. So step or reason number 4 is to stop comparing yourself to people on social media. I have a great video on how you can stop comparing yourself to other people and why you should never compare yourself to other people, and I'll link that above as well, so definitely check that out. A lot of people, maybe even especially girls, I'm not sure, but a lot of people compare themselves to other people on social media. And why shouldn't you do this? You should generally not compare yourself to anyone, because if you compare yourself to someone who is doing better than you, then you will automatically feel bad. Or if you compare yourself to someone who is not as well off as you, your ego will automatically be pushed, and we don't want to be pushing the ego. The ego is pushed enough as it already is. The best thing that you can do is to not compare yourself to other people, because comparing yourself to other people will steal your happiness. And especially on social media, we already all have heard of this probably. It's not real. Everything is made nicer with a filter. Not everything portrays the reality that is actually shown. Everyone wants to fit in. It's the whole mainstream society. It's the whole acceptance cliche that everyone has. Do not compare yourself to people on social. It's just so not healthy, and it's in no way the life that they actually do live. And if it is the life that they do live, then just be happy for them. But don't compare themselves. Don't compare yourself to them. And reason number 5 is to start actually interacting with new people. And I'm not saying like because of Corona, I don't know what it's like in other parts of the world. But whatever it might be, you know, obviously be careful. But if you are able to, I don't know, have a small gathering of people or something like that, if that's allowed in your country, then you can do that. Like, still try maybe to meet up or to get to know new people, or when this whole pandemic thing is over and you're invited to parties where you don't know many people, or you start something new, or you move to a new place, get to know new people, and don't be scared to talk to people who are maybe older than you and more mature, don't be scared to show people who you are. Don't be scared to tell them your opinion on something in a discussion, or even not, it's not even about maybe meeting new people. Think about the people that you already have in your lives and what relationship you have with them. Is it a confident relationship? Do they actually know what type of person you are? Are you confident in telling them what your thoughts on something is? Are you confident within yourself? Think about the relationships you have with other people. How would other people describe you? Would they describe you as a confident person? Would they describe you as a shy person? And then think about why that is so. Try and analyze that a little bit. And if you do meet up with new people, if that's allowed, if you do that, then engage with people that you might not even know. It doesn't even matter if you want to talk to them, if you don't want to talk to them, but if you engage with others and just start a conversation, it can be so much nicer for two people. And I do this all the time. If I see a group of people, or I'm in a group of with people who I don't know all of them, I introduce myself, I start talking, and they feel more confident or more at ease to start a conversation with me. You know, confidence is something beautiful. Confidence is something strong. You believe in yourself. That's what you show when you kind of radiate confidence. You believe within yourself. You are confident with what you say. And that is a personality trait that is rare sometimes, but it's very powerful, it's very beautiful. And reason number 6, or pointer number 6, is to act as if you are already confident. Act as if you are already this confident person that you want to be. Act, literally role play. Act as if you're this confident person living this confident life in this confident world. Act as if you're a confident being already. By acting confident already, you will actually pull in the energy of confidence into your reality already. And that's basically the law of attraction. What you put out, you receive back. So what energy frequency you are portraying, when you're portraying confidence, you will receive confidence back into your life. Think about how the confident version of yourself would act on an everyday basis. Do those things that confident person would do. Would that confident person give others compliments? Would she give, or would he give himself compliments? Would he or she walk a certain way? How would he or she speak? How would you speak if you were that confident person? Think about that, what traits that confident version of yourself would have, and implement that into your everyday life, and you will automatically attract the confidence that you want to be or have. So guys, those are my 6 steps or 6 pointers. Tell me which step you like the most in the comments below. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel as well, and check me out on Instagram. My Insta is Your Mind is Heaven. And I also have a Facebook group. It's called the Heaven on Earth Community. I do lives in there. We answer questions about the law of attraction. We talk about manifestation. And yeah, it's an awesome, small but growing community, and I would love for you to join it. So yeah, thank you so much for watching my YouTube video. Give me a thumbs up if you liked it, and I can't wait to see you in my next video. Until then, bye!